is Rap the News. And today, we're going to talk about bastard, which means mixed race. It doesn't mean mixed race. Bible dictionary, bastard. In the Old Testament, the rendering of the Hebrew word means mamzer, which means polluted. Polluted, mixed race, that's what it means. It occurs in the ordinary, and we're going to prove that with the scriptures. In an ordinary sense of illegitimate offspring. Illegitimate means mixed with the nations and not pure Hebrew. The word is used in the sense of foreigner, which means stranger, which means Gentile. From the history of Jephthah, there were bastard offsprings among the Jews. Gr Nathoi is used and denotes those who do not share the privileges of God's children. You're looking at them. You're looking at them. Sakari, Guerrilla Hebrew, Alizé, whatever you want to call yourself, the thug from Hoover Street. You are not supposed to be preaching to our people. Our people is supposed to cast you and everything you do out. Pastor damn thou, same thing. As soon as your fathers mixed and your mothers mixed, you are written out. And just as the heathen, you are cast out according to what? Rap the News? No. According to Rap the News? No. According to what? The Torah. The God of the Torah says what? You are a bastard, you are polluted, you're illegitimate, and you are cast out. No one should be following these two if you call yourself Hebrews. If you in their camp, then you are going against the Most High God of Israel. Let's find out. Deuteronomy 23:2. A bastard shall not inherit the congregation of the Lord. Then how you preaching to our people? You out. Even to his 10th generation. I believe we're in the 4th. Somebody check me on that if I'm wrong. Shall he not enter into the congregation of the Lord? Meaning what? We ain't gonna live to the 10th. They out. Because God wasn't dealing with this right here. God don't deal with Sakari. God ain't dealing with Pastor Dow. He shouldn't even have the name Pastor. Gentile Dow and Gentile Sakari. It shouldn't even be Sakari because that's a mockery for the real Sakari. The real Sakari were the defenders of Israel. That dude is a gangbanger, right? I have no respect for gangbangers. They cowards, right? Just like I don't have respect for the Klan, and I don't have respect for Nazis. I don't have respect for groups of men that go around bullying everybody else. I ride solo. Solo in my Lolo. Zechariah 9:6. Somebody put that in the hook, huh? Solo in my Lolo. And a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod. Ashdod is the 6th largest city and the largest port of Israel now. I don't know what Ashdod was back then, but bastards will dwell there. And so what happened to these bastards that dwell there? Let's find out. 1 Ezra 8:69. The nation of Israel, the prince is, the priests and the Levites have not put away them or from them strange people of the land, meaning Gentiles, nor the pollutions of the Gentiles to wit. Nor, watch this. God is saying, y'all haven't put away these pollutions. They can come debate, but they can't debate because I'm right. You can't debate with the truth. And this is why, because I know Sakari, he want to come with that Paleo Hebrew. There go your Paleo Hebrew, mamzer, polluted nigga. There go your Paleo Hebrew. Well, I have a better Paleo Hebrew word. It's called fuckery, ain't it? You lying sack of shit. Nigga lied like 20,000 times in our debate and said, I won after he cut me off. Oops, he got cut off at the end. When he was getting really hype on their asses. cut me off before I get too hyped and go rampage on his motherfucking ass. Try to make me look bad. Try to edit this shit. Fuck you. And I'm gonna do the same thing, nigga. Only my edit is true. Everything I said actually happened. Everything you said didn't. Watch this. Zechariah 9:6. Wait, where we at? We down here. I'm getting past myself. So the nation of Israel, the princes, the priests, and the Levites have not put away from them the Gentile people, the strange people of the land. Because they just ain't Gentiles, they hybrids now, huh? Let's look at them. They hybrids. Mixed breed, as we say today, right? The Canaanites, the Hittites, the Perizzites, the Jebusites, and the Moabites, Egyptians, and Edomites, for both they and their sons have married with their daughters, and the holy seed is mixed up with these strange people in the land. You can't mix the holy seed with the enemy. And from the beginning of this, matters of the rulers and the great men have been partakers of this iniquity. Wait a minute. Let's get back up to it. This is an iniquity to God. Their birth is an iniquity. They are called what? Pollution. That coming from Raptor News? Yes, Raptor News, you're angry. No, they call the truth anger. They call being right angry. You know, they call it hate speech. It's hate speech because you said pollution. You said the actual truth. Gentiles can't take the truth. It bothers them to their core. You know, and it'd be a bunch of Gentiles listening to the whole damn lecture, burning up. I can't help that, man. You know, you're here to hear the truth. You are here, H-E-R-E, to hear, H-E-A-R, the truth. Ezra 10:3, and I didn't write not one word. Now therefore let us make a covenant with our God, to put away all the wives and such as are born of them, according to the counsel of my Lord. According to what? According to God. Let's go back up to that ugly face again. Put away this bastard. According to what? God. Anybody then who following them, they not following God. And you go tell them. Tell them, show them, show them the truth. They have a right to know the truth, that if they want to be dumb, then they doing it at the cost of their salvation. Because when you don't hear God, he don't hear you. He ain't going to hear you on that day when you pleading, when his wrath is coming down. He's not going to hear you that day. You're going to be like, oh Lord, you said those who call on the name of the Lord, not you, bastard. It ain't happening because what? God said what? If they born of a Gentile, put their asses away. Judges 11:2. Thou shalt not inherit in our father's house, bastard, Mr. Polluted. Thou, Sakari, you shall not inherit in our father's house, for thou art the son of a strange woman. What is Sakari? It's talking just about his ass, huh? He can't say shit about what I'm saying, because it's the truth. He ain't gonna never do no topic on it. For thou art the son of a strange woman. Put your ass away. He gonna try to give me the Hebrew terminology of what put away mean. It mean kick him the fuck out of Israel. That's what it meant, nigga. And there ain't no way around that with your Paleo Hebrew, nigga. I know your game now, nigga. You won't never do that shit again with me. You know, I told you that shit was whack from the beginning. You ain't inheriting in our father's house, nigga. Your mama's strange. The end. That's from God. Not from Raptor News. Ezra 10:11, because everybody want to make whatever God say about me. Well, we don't see God, let's focus on him. Yeah, he's angry, he's this. No, he right. And he preaching the word of the true God. Ezra 10:11. Now therefore make confessions unto the Lord, your God, the God of your fathers, and do his pleasure, which means his will. And separate yourself from the people of the land and from the strange wives. Separate yourself from them. Put them out of our house and separate them. Don't be partakers of this iniquity. Don't be partakers of this iniquity. Don't be partakers of this iniquity. You don't have nothing to do with wrong if you Israel. And what does it says? Ezra 10:17, and they made an end with all the men that had taken strange wives by the first day of the first month. They did what? Made an end. We don't deal with you no more. Get out of here. What's the end? An end is two things. Either we killed you or we cast you out. We have no more dealings with you. You was dealing with the nations. Get out. Right? From Raptor News? We're mad at you. We hate this truth because we fuck ups. That's why you hate the truth. Ezra 9:12. I had something planted inside me, with no knowledge, and that was the Spirit of God. And it said, no, we don't do this. We don't do this. We don't marry them. We don't do nothing with that. Leave that alone. That's what it told me from the jump. Ezra 9:12. Now therefore give not your daughters unto their sons, and that's the mixed breeds. So you can't be with thou's daughters or sons. Neither take their daughters unto your sons, so their daughters can't marry your sons. Nor seek their peace or their wealth forever. I says, Peace Raptor News. God said, do what? Don't seek their peace. Let me give you something. Don't seek their money. Forever. For how long, Israel? Forever. That you may be strong. Don't marry them. Don't seek peace from them, nor their money when they what? Polluted, mixed breed. I'm mixed breed. Tough titty. That don't have nothing to do with me. I can just tell mixed breeds and everybody, God accepts those who are righteous. But he giving a rule right here. Don't be around my people though. You can be mixed breed. Ain't no crime in that. It ain't no crime. The parents is the one who have to pay for that. The child may suffer as well, but guess what? The crime is disobeying God. Not being born, disobeying God. So I says, because what do? I'm already in it. And then we're going to read that. Hosea 5:7. They have dealt treacherously against the Lord. How? For they have begotten strange children. They have did what? Dealt treacherously against the Most High God of Israel. How? For they have begotten strange children. Now shall a month devour them with their portions. Right? Devoured. Again. They have dwelt treacherously with the Lord because these are the strange children. And God said what? We don't marry them. We don't marry our children to their children. We don't marry them. We don't listen to them. We cast them out. They are not in our congregation. And we don't intermarry with these mutts. When Massa have a kid, we don't touch it. That's Massa's kid from there on. When Massa's wife have a kid or his woman, we don't touch it. That is what the book is telling us. Again, Ezra 10:11, make a covenant, a confession to the Lord, and do his will. Separate yourself from the people of the land and the strange wives. Then all the congregation answered and said with a loud voice, as thou said, that means as thou have commanded, so must we do. God said it and it shall be done. We don't deal with Sakari. We don't deal with Dow. I believe Big Judah is mixed too. We don't deal with his ass. Ain't you mixed, Big Judah? And then somebody who mix and teaching, they quiet now, huh? You quiet now, huh? Like, it got something to do with me. I hate Raptor News. They hate the truth, man. You don't hate me. You don't even fucking know me. I'm a fictional character in your fucking small little mind, motherfucker. You don't know me from a Q-tip, bitch. You couldn't pick me out of a lineup, stupid motherfucker. You don't know me to hate me, stupid. You hate the truth that I am preaching. You hate what I stand for, and that's the truth. Let's keep it real, motherfucker. Ezra 10:17. And they made an end with all the men that have taken strange wives by the first day of the month. And among the sons of the priests there were found that they had taken strange wives, namely the sons of Jeshua, the sons of Jozadak and his brethren, Masai and Eliezer and Jerib and Gedaliah, and they have gave their hands that they would put away I mean, they put their hand up and swore. That's where they got that from the courts. That they will put away their, and that's your right hand. They swore they put away the strange wives. And being guilty, they offered a ram of the flock for their trespasses. So watch, God already said it was what? An iniquity. So they being guilty of what iniquity? Let's go. This is an iniquity to marry any Canaanite, Hittite, Pharisite, Jezebite, Moabites, Egyptians, Edomites, anybody that ain't Israel. It is an iniquity. And then God said what? They have dealt treacherously against me by having these strange children. And they are guilty. Right? And then we're going to go back up to it. No, Israel. If you're trying to make it into the kingdom, Sakari is off. He off. And please take it to all his followers. Let them watch this video. Let him do a video on it. The coward, you nigga, you been ducking me. Huh? Because you know I'm right. There is a hell, motherfucker. And there are not gods. There's only one God. You damn fucking Gentile, multiple God worshiping bastard. And I do mean that. And now you fucking boo-licking fucking sellout. You know, look what happened. I'm going to tell you what these two dudes are. Arabs. That's what they are. They Arabs. What do you mean? What is an Arab? An Arab ain't nothing but us and the Gentile, ain't he? So us is what? Abraham. The Gentile is what? Hagar, right? And they made what? The Ishmaelites, right? Arabs. Every time a black mixed with a white, you made another Arab. How is the Arabs? Jackasses. The Quran say what about the Arabs? They the most fit for the hypocrisy. They're worse in hypocrisy. They are called the hypocrite Arabs in their own book. You know what I mean? They hypocrites. So what do we create when we breed with them? Hypocrites. And what those hypocrites do? They burnt down Israel with what? The Gentiles. They sided with the Gentiles, and look what that was doing. And they burned down Israel. Now, Sakari could join us from afar. You know, subscribe to, I don't tell people to subscribe to Rap the News. Niggas, subscribe to Rap the News. Nigga, you and thou. This is Rap the News.